Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV Blue Mage video. So as per request from a subscriber of mine, I'm going to show you guys how to do anything GoGo's mission in the carnivale. This is also needed for the Blue Mage quest to get to level 80. So the gear that I recommend is the cryptlurker augmented set because you don't have the phantasmal gear set, which is after doing the next carnivale mission at level 80. So the cryptlurker augmented from the poetic set and Yulmore will do just fine. Meld crit and spell speed into it. If you can't do crit or spell speed, determination is next. So that is going to be the gear. As for the loadout of spells, Song of Torment if you don't have Nightbloom, Sharpen Knife, Flying Sardine, which is mandatory, Candy Cane, Whistle, Winged Reprobation, Glass Dance, Shock Strike, Sea Shanty, Tingle, Breath of Magic, Being Mortal, Etheric Mimicry of a Healer, Conviction Marcato to go with your Wing Reprobation, Abyssal Transfixion or a Sonic Boom will do just fine, Suprahknaka, Diamondback mandatory, Jade Kick, Nightbloom if you have it, Mortal Flame, Triple Trident, Exuviation is mandatory, Phantom Flurry, and Palm Cure. When Nightbloom is on cooldown, if you have it, Song of Torment can be used instead, because you always want to dot up on them. Make sure you also have Addle, Swiftcast, and Lucid Dreaming on your hotbar. Now, you must do this within the time limit to do one of the requirements for the achievement, and also you must not get hit by anything that cannot be avoidable. So anything AoE on the ground, don't get hit by it, or just don't get any bone stacks. That's basically all you need for the achievement. But otherwise, your goal is to actually defeat him. Okay, so you're going to be doing Carnival mission number 31, anything GoGo's. This is going to be Act 1 and Act 2. So the ideal completion time is 6 minutes and 50 seconds. That is when you're going to be doing Too Fast, Too Furious. So the time limit is basically going to be non-existent. Alright, so that is going to be the loadout, the mission, and the time that you have to defeat him to get the achievement. So Act 1, the opener I do is Shock Strike, Mortal Flame, Jade Kick, Breath of Magic, and then into Nightbloom before he uses his Mimic. If anything hits after that, he'll automatically kill you. Once he is done dancing with his Mimic, I go into Phantom Flurry, Sea Shanty, Suprahknaka, and the rest of the abilities that I have. He will go into his Sap attack, which you must dodge 3 times, so add in an attack in between the cast times. They're pretty quick, so you're going to have to dodge quick. After the third Sap, he's going to do Im Song, simply sardine this, and move on. After the Flamethrower Breath, he'll do Impending Doom. Make sure you fully heal yourself to cleanse it, otherwise his next debuff will stop you from healing altogether. After that, he'll go back into his Mimic, so make sure you have the Breath of Magic dot back up, and then sit back and wait. After Mimic, he'll do a copy of himself, which will do Protein Wave, and he'll do the Fire Blast. Simply dodge out of the way 3 or 4 times, and that's about it. At this point, try to save some of your big cooldowns for Act 2 to simply do your Sharpen Knife, and pretty much that's about it. He'll do his crit buff, which he'll be dead before he even gets to use it. And that is going to be the end of Act 1. So Act 2 is where things get real nasty. Again, repeat the opener that I did before. Shock Strike into Mortal Flame, Jade Kick, Breath of Magic, and then get into Nightbloom. They should all be up. Fire 3 will leave you with Pyretic. Doing any action will cause you to take damage. Just wait for it to fall off, then move out of Blizzard 3. Next, he'll do Thunder 3, which is going to leave a puddle AoE, so make sure you're not standing in it. After that, he'll do Flare and Holy. At this point, I would try to mesh in Tingle and the triple trident buffed with the whistle at this point, because it's probably the only time you're going to be able to do it comfortably. So try to do that here. Make sure that you heal after each flare and holy to make sure that you can survive the next attack, and also do Phantom Flurry here because this is the best time to do it. The next part is where the meteors start coming into play. There's going to be a bunch of AoEs, small and large, coming down, with also a distance one, so make sure you're as far away from it as possible while dodging. The second one that comes out, they're going to be diamond backing, because the one after that is going to be a really hard-hitting one, and you're not going to survive it until you diamond back. So try to do it sometime in the middle of the arena, because you're going to be waiting for the next attack called Charybdis. After Diamondback, Lucid Dream or Candy Cane to get your MP back. After that, he's going to do an ice attack that will basically heavy you and also give you a dot. Make sure you exuviate them both. Time it right, you can do it as it casts. After those two are cleansed, rush to the back or down the south to bait out Thunder 3. Then quickly run to the far left to bait the other Thunder 3, and then do it again to bait the last one. I did not do it fast enough, so I actually had to dodge Charybdis and the Thunder 3 to set the next one up. But make sure you try to bait them out to the sides as possible. I did have enough room to do everything here, so you're going to be doing another Pyretic, another Blizzard, and basically after this point he's just a sitting duck. Do as much DPS as you can, use whatever abilities that you can, and he should fall within minutes, because he's just going to do another flare and holy at this point. So congratulations, you have done the Violet achievement, and you have done the Carnivale mission. Go. And it's just easy as that. Like I said, this is so much easier with all the Shadowbringer spells. And there you go, guys. Simple and easy. So when you do all that, you get the achievement. The Violets are violet, and you get the of the truest blue. Upon getting that achievement, you can come over here to the vendors, and you're going to end up getting a weapon for glamour purposes since it's level 70. So it's going to be the Friar Rush. So this is what you get for doing the achievement. So if you want this for glamour, that's how you get it. It's kind of ugly, but it is what it is. So guys, that is going to be it for GoGo. Yeah, like I said, this thing was so much easier with all the Shadowbringer spells, because Mortal Flame and Breath of Magic basically does the damage while you're disengaged from him. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and join the First Brood. If you guys want to join my Discord servers, the link is in the description down below. And if you like what I hear doing on YouTube, I do have YouTube memberships available, and my Patreon page will also be linked in the description down below. So until next time, may forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging ahead. Good luck!